It's finally time to go to the Grand Line. Cans on. Ooh.
First they were merely a rumor.
No way.
Dark whisper. They are Baroque Works.
Whoa.
Organization of assassins.
We're just straight up going for it with Baroque Works,
It's the
huh?
absence of hope. You will never find the one piece.
Oh my god.
My friends.
And 8's hair looks like it's gonna be crazy.
There's nothing we can't take on.
So you're a captain of the Straw Hat Pirates? Monkey D. Luffy. You might think you're unstoppable, but your friends aren't made of rubber.
You've gotta be.
Oh my gosh.
These guys are unstoppable.
The hypno powers that I feel like we all forgot. They even got the guns in the hair. This is crazy.
Good luck.
Into the Grand Line. March 10th. That's so soon. Oh my gosh. Okay. We need to talk about all of that, but I need to know, before we get into it, who is the character that you are most looking forward to seeing in One Piece Season 2? Let me know down in the comments below. What are you excited to see? Or if this was your intro to One Piece, the live action show, who are you looking to see more of that you love from Season 1? For me, I'm going to do a whole video on my journey into One Piece after this one, and you can find that over on my main channel. But I want to talk about just why I'm so excited about this season. So I started reading One Piece last year, and I know, I'm late to the game. We're going to talk about it more. But I watched only the first episode of the live action show because at the end of episode 1, I heard there is a spoiler for something that happens around, I feel like it's chapter 500, and I'm just not there yet. And I was hoping I was going to be able to catch up before this new season came out so that I could watch season 1 and watch season 2. Now, I have been doing some reading and I am making progress. However, season 2 looks so cool, and it is literally stuff that I've already read that I'm really excited about that's coming up in this season during all the Baroque Works stuff we're about to get into, that I now think I need to take the plunge and just watch all of the live action season 1. And then when this comes out, be ready to go for live action season 2. So I will be doing some content on season 1 and talking about my thoughts as I go through the episodes, doing reviews of that, and also talking about the manga over on my main channel. So if that is something you're interested in, please check it out. For this trailer, I don't even know where to begin. I feel like Vivi looks amazing. I feel like her keeper, the guy with the crazy judge wig, Igaram, I think is his name. He is a character that I loved. And I had a whole emotional journey when we went to the assassin town and all of that stuff. And we're going to be having giants this season. It's going to be huge. The fact that this show is so committed to the design choices of Oda-san's characters and these really distinctive character designs that are pretty goofy, like they're just going for it. I am so excited to see them bring all of these looks to life and make them feel real and lived in. And the thing that I love about the live action, which I already picked up just from watching episode 1, is that this show is really finding a way to refine and organize everything that has come before in the manga, and I'm sure in the anime, which I haven't watched the anime, but let me know if that's something that you feel I also need to check out. I know they're talking about doing a new anime that's kind of more in the modern style where the episodes would be a bit longer. And so I am kind of waiting to see when that comes out if I want to like watch from that, because of the current anime has just been going on so long and I'm already reading the manga, so it's a lot. But let me know if that's something that you feel I need to check out, because something that I feel that the live action does is it kind of takes and amalgamates everything we already have and just rolls it into a more refined and at times surprisingly grounded version of everything that we've had. And although One Piece has these really ridiculous arcs and these really big moments in it and these things that feel impossible that can happen, there's something about the earnestness of these characters, especially when we talk about Luffy, that I feel really grounds us in that reality and that story and those moments for the characters. And so I love that even though it's a very larger than life story, it often feels very emotionally honest and very weirdly relatable. Also, I love pirates. I also want to know who you guys want to see me cosplay as from One Piece, because I do want to try to do some One Piece cosplays maybe this year, maybe this summer. I really love Shanks, so I'd really love to do a female Shanks. But of course, everyone tells me I should be Nami. So I know Nami is high up there for one that a lot of people want to see from me. But let me know if there's some other characters. I mean, there's a lot of different characters in One Piece. I have, you can see them, I think, in my background. I have these little Labubu figures from One Piece. This guy with the guitar, I haven't met that guy yet, and I'm excited. So, like, there are so many characters that are cool that I feel like I could cosplay, and I'd love to know what you think. Also, what about Gaemon? Should I do a Gaemon cosplay? Is Gaemon in the show yet? You have to tell me down in the comments. That's all I really have for this one. I also just wanted to say, if you get a chance to... They have, I got both of them. They have the brick heads from the One Piece set at Lego, and they're discontinuing them. So if you see these, if you're a Lego and One Piece fan, the brick heads are being discontinued. And I just managed to snag a Luffy before they were gone in my local Lego store. I'm a big Lego nerd too. So when they announced that they were doing a One Piece collab, like, you know I want the Barati, but I don't have that Barati money yet. Maybe one day I can get it before it's gone. But the brick heads, very affordable, and they're on sale, and they're being phased out. So make sure you get Luffy and Buggy at Lego. I'm not sponsored. I just love Lego and don't want anyone to miss out. That's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you love what I'm wearing as well, this is from Hot Topic, and maybe we'll post the link to my shop down in the comments. I'm an affiliate. I love Hot Topic, so if you ever want any One Piece merch, they will hook you up. If you like what I make here, consider subscribing. We do a lot of content, and hopefully there'll be more One Piece content in our future. I'll see you in the next one, and until then, friends, stay nerdy. Bye! If you missed my previous reaction to the previous One Piece teaser, I think, for Season 2, you can check it out here. It has Laboon.